Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. All right, guys, buckle up because this might just be the craziest twist of the entire NBA offseason. And I mean, we've seen some wild ones. According to several whispers coming from inside the league, Bam Adebayo is reportedly the newest addition to the Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah, you heard that right. Bam, the heart and soul of the Miami Heat, the defensive monster who's been their anchor for years, is packing his bags for Hollywood. Now, this isn't some random clickbait rumor. Word around insiders is that the Lakers front office has been quietly working on this move for weeks, keeping everything under wraps while everyone was distracted by the bigger names in free agency. Imagine this for a second. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Bam Adebayo sharing the floor together. That's not just a big three, that's a frontcourt apocalypse. It's size, defense, and physicality at a level we haven't seen since the early 2000s Lakers era. People are saying Bam was sold on the idea of chasing a title alongside LeBron before the King calls it a career, and apparently, Pat Riley couldn't promise the kind of offensive role Bam wanted moving forward. The timing, the ambition, the shock value. It's all perfectly Hollywood. Now let's talk about how this whole thing supposedly went down, because the details are even more dramatic than the headline itself. Rumor has it, Rob Pelinka initiated the talks during Team USA summer training camp, where Bam and LeBron were already joking around about what-if scenarios. You know how it goes. NBA players always tease fans about teaming up, but sometimes those little jokes are the start of something real. Apparently, after a few casual conversations, Pelinka and his crew started feeling out Miami's front office about a potential blockbuster. Miami, stuck in that awkward middle ground of wanting to stay competitive but realizing their championship window might be closing, decided to listen. The trade framework that's being whispered includes multiple first-round picks, Austin Reeves, and even D'Angelo Russell to make the salaries work. If this holds true, the Lakers are going all in, pushing their chips to the center of the table to build one last super team around LeBron. And honestly, who can blame them? With the Western Conference getting tougher by the minute, the Lakers need something bold to stay in the conversation. Fans online are absolutely losing their minds over this. Lakers Twitter is in full meltdown mode. Half of them are celebrating like it's a done deal, and the other half are in disbelief, questioning how this even makes sense under the cap. Some Heat fans, on the other hand, are furious, calling it a betrayal, especially since Bam has been the franchise's emotional leader for years. But others are saying maybe it's time. Miami's offense has been stagnant, and while Bam's defensive presence is elite, there's only so much he can do when the team's ceiling feels capped. The emotional side of this is massive, though. We're talking about a guy who's been Heat culture personified, who's battled through the bubble, through injuries, through heartbreaks, always wearing that Miami jersey with pride. Now, to see him potentially switch to the purple and gold, it feels surreal. And yet, you can already picture it. Bam catching lobs from LeBron, switching out to guard point guards on the perimeter, and forming an iron wall next to AD. It's like a video game lineup, the kind that feels impossible until it actually happens. Behind the scenes, it seems like there's more to the story than just basketball fit. People close to Bam have mentioned for a while that he's been interested in expanding his brand beyond Miami. Los Angeles offers exactly that: exposure, endorsement deals, Hollywood connections, and the kind of spotlight that can redefine a player's image overnight. The Lakers have become experts at building not just teams, but legacies. Think about it. LeBron came to LA not just to win, but to build an empire. For Bam, this might be that same opportunity, the moment where he evolves from star to superstar, from respected to iconic. The Lakers, on their part, love players who embody effort and grit, and Bam checks every box. His defensive IQ, his leadership, his versatility, that's everything the Lakers have been missing since the peak days of their 2020 championship run. If this rumor pans out, the Lakers aren't just chasing another playoff berth. They're aiming for another banner, another ring, another chapter in that legendary franchise story. From a basketball standpoint, this could completely reshape the dynamics of the league. Picture the defensive potential. Adebayo and Davis together could erase mistakes before they even happen. Their switchability would give the Lakers a flexibility no team can match. And LeBron, even at his age, thrives when surrounded by high IQ defenders. The pick-and-roll game would be unstoppable. Bam can handle the ball, initiate offense, and still dominate inside. The Lakers could finally run a system where LeBron doesn't have to do everything, and that alone could extend his career another season or two. It's no secret that the Lakers' front office has been desperate for a third star who actually complements AD instead of overlapping with him. Bam's presence could free Davis from the constant physical toll of battling at center every night. It's like all the puzzle pieces suddenly fit: defense, spacing, energy, and a hunger to win. No matter how you slice it, this move would make the Lakers immediate favorites to contend again. Still, there's a lot of skepticism. We've heard crazy offseason rumors before, and not all of them turn out true. Some insiders are warning fans to pump the brakes, saying talks are serious but not finalized. Miami could still pull back if they feel the package isn't good enough, or if Bam has a change of heart. But the vibe right now feels different, like something's actually happening behind closed doors. You can sense it in the way the Lakers organization has gone quiet, and how Bam's camp hasn't denied the chatter outright. Usually, when a rumor has no legs, teams rush to kill it immediately. This time, silence. And in the NBA, silence often means smoke. Smoke that could turn into a fire very soon. Whether it's tomorrow, next week, or next month, this story isn't going away. Bam Adebayo to the Lakers might just be the next era-defining move in the NBA's never-ending cycle of chaos, ego, and ambition. If this move actually goes through, it's going to send shockwaves across the entire league. Think about how every contender would have to adjust. The Denver Nuggets, the Warriors, even the Celtics, they'd all have to rethink how to attack that Lakers frontcourt. Bam Adebayo brings something that no one else on the Lakers roster currently does: a defensive engine who can orchestrate from the elbow and create offense without needing to dominate the ball. That alone transforms how Darvingham can structure his rotations. Imagine a lineup with Bam, AD, and LeBron. Three players who can all defend multiple positions, switch on pick and rolls, and facilitate offense. It's basketball evolution right before our eyes. And beyond the X's and O's, there's a cultural shift. The Lakers have always been about star power, but they've lacked the grit, the identity, the toughness that made their title teams special. Bam brings that heat culture edge, that relentless work ethic, that no plays off mentality that could reignite the Lakers locker room from day one. Suddenly, the Lakers wouldn't just be flashy, they'd be feared again. Of course, the Heat side of this equation can't be ignored. Losing Bam Adebayo would be seismic for them. He's not just a player, he's the heartbeat of that organization. But maybe, just maybe, this is Miami recognizing it's time to pivot. They've been flirting with retooling for years, and trading Bam might open up flexibility to chase a different kind of star. The package rumored to be coming from the Lakers could include future draft capital that allows them to rebuild on the fly, or they could flip those assets into another all-star caliber name. Jimmy Butler is aging, Kyle Lowry's gone, and the team's been hovering in that uncertain middle ground. If they truly believe their window is closing, moving Bam could be the painful but necessary step toward the next chapter. Still, fans won't take it lightly. You can bet the moment the deal becomes official, Miami will erupt, both in heartbreak and in debate. Because in a city built on loyalty and sweat, letting go of someone like Bam feels like ripping out part of its basketball soul. Now, let's get into what this means for LeBron specifically, because let's be real, every big Lakers move revolves around him. LeBron's in year 22, and the clock is ticking, but he's still playing at an elite level. What he needs now isn't another superstar who takes touches away. It's someone who eases the burden, who helps him conserve energy for the moments that matter most. Bam is tailor-made for that. His ability to set hard screens, finish around the rim, and run dribble handoffs could make LeBron's life exponentially easier. More importantly, Bam's presence defensively means LeBron can coast more on that end without the team collapsing. For years, LeBron has wanted that versatile defensive anchor who can communicate, rotate, and take pride in the little things. Bam is exactly that, a leader on defense, a tone setter, a guy who takes every possession personally. This pairing could rejuvenate LeBron's drive and, dare I say it, extend his championship window just enough for one last run at the throne. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, as for Anthony Davis, this could be the most beneficial move of all. AD has made it clear he hates playing full-time center. The constant banging in the paint wears him down, and it's been one of the main reasons he's struggled to stay healthy. Bam's arrival instantly solves that. Bam can handle the more physical matchups, allowing Davis to roam, block shots, and dominate from the weak side, exactly where he's most dangerous. Offensively, the two could form a high-low partnership that's impossible to guard. Both can shoot mid-range jumpers, both can pass, and both can finish above the rim. It's rare to find big men who complement each other instead of clashing stylistically, but Bam and AD might be the perfect pairing. It's the kind of fit that looks too good to be true on paper, yet makes all the basketball sense in the world. If this chemistry clicks, the Lakers might finally have found the balance between star power and system basketball they've been chasing since the bubble. And of course, the city of Los Angeles is already buzzing with excitement. You can almost feel the energy building up around this rumor. Billboards, fan edits, jersey mock-ups, it's all flooding social media. Lakers fans are imagining the next parade down Figueroa, while skeptics are calling it another short-term gamble. But that's what makes this franchise different. They live for the spotlight, for the drama, for the risk. The idea of LeBron mentoring Bam, of AD finally having the front court partner he's always needed, of a rejuvenated Lakers defense. It's too poetic to ignore. Even the haters can't help but admit, if this actually happens, the Lakers are back in business. Not just as a playoff team, but as a legitimate contender to win it all. The purple and gold shine brighter when there's chaos, and right now, there's a storm brewing that could redefine the NBA hierarchy overnight. Bam Adebayo in Los Angeles. It sounds like a dream, but in the league of stars and surprises, dreams have a funny way of coming true. Finally, as the dust starts to settle around this potential bombshell, one thing's for sure, the NBA never sleeps. Whether this deal is officially finalized tomorrow or fizzles out in the next few days, the very fact that it's being seriously discussed shows just how unpredictable this league has become. The Lakers are doing what they always do, chasing greatness, rewriting narratives, and keeping everyone on their toes. Bam Adebayo's move to the Lakers, if confirmed, will go down as one of the most stunning power shifts of this era. It's more than just a trade. It's a statement, a declaration that the Lakers refuse to fade quietly. And if Bam really puts on that purple and gold jersey, you can bet the entire NBA will feel it. Because in this league, legends aren't just made, they're built through moments like these. The rumor might still be a whisper for now, but if history's taught us anything, it's that whispers in Los Angeles have a way of turning into roars. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.